Hello guys, welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel.
So hello everyone, now in this video we are going to learn the area of quadrilaterals and polygons. That is exercise 18.2 from your book ML Agarwal. So here the first problem. Number 1. Each side of a rhombus that is 13 centimeter. Okay. So here that is 13 centimeter each side. One diagonal that one equal to 10 centimeter. Now here number 1. The length of its other diagonal, and the next one the area of the rhombus. So first here you have to find out the length of the other diagonal. Now in a rhombus you know that all the sides are equal. So 13, 13 and 13. Suppose here this one a first diagonal and this one a second diagonal. Always remember that in a rhombus, the two diagonals are bisect each other perpendicularly. I repeat, two diagonals are bisect each other perpendicularly. So, if this one is 10 centimeter, suppose here A, B, C, D, and as here AC equal to 10 centimeter, here AO equal to 5, OC equal to 5. Bisect each other perpendicularly. That means this one here 90 degree. So from the triangle DOC, it's a right angle triangle. So here you can apply the Pythagoras theorem. So here DO is equal to under root 13 square minus 5 square. So here 169 minus 24, that means 144. So it's 12. Okay, so here that one equal to 12, that one equal to also 12, bisect each other. So that means DB is the second diagonal and that one equal to 12 into 2, so 24 centimeter. That is your first answer. Number 2, area of that rhombus. Okay, now formula of area, half into product of diagonals. So here product means first one into second one. Okay, so it's 12, that means 120 centimeter square is your answer. Now next one, sum number 2. In sum number 2, here the cross section ABCD of a swimming pool. So first here you have to draw the diagram, okay, in this way, and here it's B, here it's C, that one A and that one D. So ABCD, here it's 14 meter, that one equal to here 8 meter. It's a right angle, here it's 1.5. Okay, swimming pool is a trapezium with AB equal to 14 meter, depth at the shallow end is 1.5 meter and the deep is 8 meter. Okay, so now here you have to find out the area of that cross section. That means here you have to find out the area of that trapezium. So first here you have to know what is the area of the trapezium. The formula is half sum of parallel side. So in that case here the parallel sides are AD and BC. BC and AD are the parallel side. So here area equal to, you can write down the formula, half into sum of parallel side, that means 1.5 plus 8. Okay, then into distance between the parallel side, and here the distance is AB. AB is the distance between that parallel sides, so that one equal to here 14. Now 2 cancel out with 14, it's 7. Okay, so now next here 1.5 plus 8 is 9.5. So 9.5 into 7, that one equal to here 66.5, it's meter square as your answer. Now next sum number 3. So here in sum number 3, the area of our trapezium is 360. So here area equal to 360 meter square of a trapezium. Okay, the distance between two parallel sides is 20 meter. Suppose that one here h 20 meter, the distance between two parallel side, and one of the parallel is 25. Find the other one. So here first one 25, second one suppose as x. Okay, 25 first one and second one suppose as x. Now according to the formula of area, half into sum of parallel sides, then into distance between two parallel sides, that one equal to 360. Clear? So here 0 0 cancel out, 2 cancel out with this one. So here x equal to 36 minus 25 and that one equal to here 11. Okay, so the length of the other one, that one 11 meter. It's a very easy problem. Now let's move on to fourth one. Find the area of a rhombus whose side is 8 centimeter. So here the rhombus, each and every side 8 centimeter. Okay, and altitude is 5.25. Altitude means height, perpendicular height. So that one here the altitude, and it's 5.25. Okay, centimeter. If one of its diagonal is 15 centimeter long, find the length of other diagonal. So one diagonal is here, write down the diagonal. Suppose D1, the first diagonal here 15 centimeter. So whenever you want to find out the area of the rhombus, okay, that one equal to half into product of diagonal, half into product of diagonal. Now here suppose here you have to join this one in this way, like in this way, this one is a diagonal. Okay, and here the perpendicular is what? Here the perpendicular is, the value is what one, 5.25. So here suppose h is the perpendicular, it's 5.25 centimeter. So that means here a b c d, a b c d, here the area of the triangle abc, that one equal to half into 8 into here perpendicular height 2.5, 5.25. So it's 4, and then 5.25 into 4, here it's 21. So 21 centimeter square is the area. Okay, is the area of that triangle. Now the area of the rhombus abcd, that one equal to 2 into triangle abc. So that one equal to here 2 into 21, and it's 42 centimeter square. So according to the formula of the area of the what? Area of the rhombus, that is half into d1 into d2. That means product of two diagonal, and that one equal to here 42. So if one is 15, then the second one will be here 42 into 2. So here d2 equal to 42 into 2 by 15. So 42 into 84, 84 by 15, that one equal to here 5.6. That is your answer. Now next one, sum number 5. From the adjoining diagram, calculate the area of the trapezium ACDE. Okay, so to find out the area of the trapezium, first here you have to find out the length of the parallel side. So here ED parallel with AC. So here ED equal to 7, AC equal to 13. Now here the formula to find out the area of trapezium, that is here area of ACDE. So half into sum of parallel side, that means 7 plus 13, then into distance between parallel side, that one equal to here 6.5. So it's meter square. Then here 20 by 2, 6.5. So that one equal to here 65 meter square. Your first answer. Now next one, part 2. The area of the parallelogram ABDE. Okay, area of the parallelogram ABDE. So here area of ABDE. Now what is the formula to find out the area of a parallelogram? So that one equal to here base into height. Okay, so as here base equal to 7, height equal to 6.5, so your answer 45.5 meter square. Very easy. Now the third one. So here the third one is you have to find out the area of the triangle BCD. So area of the triangle BCD. Now in that case, for the triangle BCD, here the height equal to also 6.5. Okay. Now you have to find out the base only. So as here this portion equal to 7 centimeter, the purple one, then definitely that BC, the red one, equal to 6, because 7 plus 6, that one equal to 13. So for the area of triangle BCD, here half into base into height. So here it's 3, that means 19.5 meter square. That is your answer. Now next, sum number 6. The area of a rhombus is equal to the area of a triangle whose base and height is 24.8 and 16.5. So for the triangle, here base equal to 24.8 and height equal to here 16.5. So now here you can easily find out the area of that triangle. Here half into base 24.8 into height 16.5 and 8 centimeter square. Okay, so it will equal to 12.4. So 12.4 into 16.5. Here it's 204.6 centimeter square, and that one equal to also the area of that rhombus, because both are equal. So 204.6 centimeter square. Now here, if one of the diagonals, suppose here D1 equal to 22 centimeter, you have to find out the length of the second diagonal. And you know the formula for the rhombus, here area equal to half into product of diagonals. So D1 into D2, here 204.6. So D1 22 into half into D2, that one equal to 204.6. 2 cancel out this 11. So D2 equal to divided by 11, it's 18.6, and that one is your answer. Now next one, sum number 7. So here in sum number 7, the perimeter of a trapezium. Suppose this one is a trapezium, and here the perimeter equal to 52 centimeter. If its non-parallel sides are 10 centimeter, non-parallel, that is 10 centimeter, both are 10 centimeter, okay, good, and its altitude here 8 centimeter, that one equal to here 8 centimeter. Find the area of the trapezium. So now here you can draw another height, that one equal to also 8. So as here from this triangle, the left one, if your height equal to 8 and that one equal to hypotenuse, because that one equal to 90 degree. So 10 square means 100. Now 100 minus 64, that one equal to 36. So this portion equal to 6 only. Okay. As well as from the right one also, in this triangle, here the base equals to also, sorry, it's not 8, it's 6. Okay, by applying the Pythagoras theorem. I hope it's clear. So now let this one, the upper one and this one will be also equal. So let this one as x and x. So as here the perimeter equal to 52, that means sum of all sides. So here 10 plus the upper one x, then another one 10, and here 6x and 6, that means here 12 plus x, that one equal to here 52. So here 2x equal to 52 minus 10 plus 10 20, 20 plus 10 30, so here 32, that means here 220. Okay, so x equal to here 10. As here x equal to 10, so that means here the two parallel sides are first one 10 and second one here 10 plus 12, it's here 22. Now if you want to find out the area of that trapezium, so here your formula half into sum of parallel side into height. So it's 4 and here it's 32. Okay, 32 into 4, so 8 and 12. So 128 centimeter square, that is your answer. Now the last one, sum number 8. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video and please subscribe my channel. So here the area of a trapezium is 540. So area equal to here 540 centimeter square. If the ratio of the parallel side is 7:5, so here the first one parallel side, that is 7x, and second one, that one equal to here 5x, where x is a non-zero constant, and the distance between them, so that means here height equal to 18 centimeter. Find the length of the parallel sides. Very easy. So half into sum of the parallel sides into height, that one equal to formula of area. 2 cancel out this one, it's 9. So 9 cancel out this one, 9 6, so 60. So here 12x equal to 60, that means x equal to here 5. If x equal to 5, so first side here 7 into 5, 35 centimeter, and second one here 5 into 5, it's 25 centimeter as your answer.